In February, my wife, Lauren, and I spent 45 hours without electricity during Winter Storm Uri. Since then, much of my work has focused on how vulnerable our electric grid is to disruptions caused by extreme weather, cyber attacks, or sabotage. Last Wednesday, I testified at a U.S. Senate hearing that was captioned, "Strategies for Improving Critical Energy Infrastructure." The hearing was held by the Government Operations and Border Management Subcommittee, which is a subset of the Homeland Security and Government Affairs Committee. I was honored to be asked to testify. Here are the remarks I submitted to the committee. America's electric grid is our most critical piece of energy infrastructure. The electric grid is the mother network, the network upon which all of our critical systems depend. Our hospitals, nursing homes, pharmacies, police stations, fire stations, traffic lights, water, wastewater treatment, internet, cell phones, and other essential services, all depend on the electric grid. Over the past few years, the fragility of our grid, and its vulnerability to cyber attacks, physical attacks, and extreme weather events, has become ever more obvious. Despite the grid's growing fragility, climate change activists and policymakers are pushing for dramatic increases in the use of wind and solar energy. They are also pushing efforts to electrify everything. These efforts include bans on the use of natural gas for heating and electricity generation and bans on the sale of automobiles and equipment with internal combustion engines. This would force consumers to rely solely on electric vehicles and battery-powered outdoor equipment. These policies are not just wrong-headed, they are deeply dangerous. Banning the use of liquid and gaseous fuels will reduce America's energy security because it will concentrate our energy risks on a single energy network, the electric grid. Furthermore, they would require an electric grid with more than 2 times the capacity of today's grid. That's a largely fanciful notion given that the electric grid is faltering under existing demand.